Hello, buddy. Welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Today we're doing another episode in our legendary campaign for Belegar. Let's go ahead and get moving here. Can we actually... Wow, we can actually hit Sartosa. Sartosa has to be the very last place that we hit, though. Wait, why can't I siege it? Oh, because we're in dash mode. That's why. Really? We run that far? No, we don't. Okay.
Lord of the England.
Lucchini should be a cakewalk. There's no walls there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Bring him. For vengeance.
Took a bit more than I would like there, but I didn't want to waste time with that. Don't forget, like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you know some friends that would also enjoy it. Do we want to awaken Talia as a vassalized city? Thing is, we're not going to be able to trade, although they would. I mean, it's almost impossible to manage these cities. So I'm going to have 2 ports off of this. With 2 ports, I should be able to get enough public order to hold it. Is it worth building the buildings to upgrade the ports, though? It costs so much, it takes so much time. Or I could just let Talia do it. And just get half of their money. So if they're able to build up a bunch of stuff, and I just get half of their money, like, what are 2 ports going to get me? Like 400 gold, maybe? The towns themselves. I mean, I might be looking at 500 gold total, you know, from having these 2 towns. Versus if I liberate Talia, they'll be able to build all that up for me, and I might still be able to get somewhere around 500 gold, half of their money. That might be a mistake, but maybe I should just liberate them.
We keep.
I'm gonna liberate him and try this out. Let me see as far as like income goes. How much did I get from liberation? Get in diplomacy. Now I can of course do a trade agreement with them too, which would give me even more money.
Who calls?
Greetings, stranger.
I should say how much I get.
What?
Maybe it'll show it next turn. Let's look at, say, vassals. Okay, 0 right now. So we'll see. I mean, because they aren't making any money right now, I don't think. We'll see. I've never used that mechanic before. Okay, I think we're going to continue on with... That's really nice. Long beards, iron breakers, slayers, and hammers. Melee attack and weapon strength. That's a pretty huge deal. Right, let's continue on Grimnir's heirs here.
Belegar. Setting thought.
I guess I could have liberated them right here on Miragliano. It's just, it's so hard to hold that. I'm gonna try the liberation path. It's my first time liberating somebody as dwarves with that mechanic, so we shall see how that ends up. Okay. What are we working tech-wise? Interchangeable parts. Assembly lines is so far away, but it's such a good tech. I mean, anything that takes a turn off of recruitment of a major unit you're gonna get is big deal. Okay. Now they might break out of the subjugation too with Sartosa. I don't think Talia will, but if I get a trade agreement with them too, then that would definitely be a good deal, I think.
By my hammer, I should slay you where you stand.
They straight want a military alliance with me? Why? That's so random. I guess they feel like they're about to die. I'm not even that strong. I'm at war with everybody. Maybe they're just planning on breaking it at some point. I can trade with them, in theory. They're on the other side of the world. They just want help against Himri. I guess they're just probably asking everybody, please help us. Talia will build up an army here, and, you know, they'll serve as kind of a buffer zone against the pirates, too, I think. I think for dwarves, like, the vassalization sounds like a pretty good way to go about it, because I just don't have the money, and it just takes too long in orange territories to manage that stuff, to get it. Like, you have to spend, like, 15 to 20,000 gold on infrastructure, and, you know, take you, like, 20 turns just so you can secure, like, 500 gold a turn of the property, maybe, without even an army there to defend it, which you also can't defend, or which you also can't afford as Belegar most of the time, so it's tough to gain property.
My axe thirsts for war.
All right.
By the comet.
Still getting anything off of vassalization? Is that mechanic broken? Do I have a trade agreement with him? My capital doesn't touch their capital right now, so they have to go take Miragliano for me to get it. It may just not show up. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I'm not in the red right now after losing all those trade agreements. I mean, I have virtually no trade agreements. I guess I wasn't trading that much with people, but yeah, I've only got 2 right now. Alright, let's see. Is anyone moving on me yet? Yes. She's coming down. Okay, I think I still have enough time to get her and then run back up there before he can siege me out. Okay, yeah, we're just going for Wound Maker. Oh, I'll probably save the money because I put these dudes back in here.
Ready.
Can't tell. Assume they have walls. Depth guard are pretty good, but hammers should murder them. Do they have any don't have any mortars.
Against the code.
Okay, yeah, I think we can take him.
Zulrikas.
In normal circumstances, remember, I would highly consider just killing them, but because of this glitch, I'm just gonna vassalize them.
I stand defiant.
Word on the street. People weren't sure if SFO fixed that yet or not. How do we beat Sirens? Just ghost on ghost action. Oh, we can also cast the magic from the runesmith on him. Does Belegar have... Does not have magic damage, just the ghosts. They have fire damage, but no magic. Okay, these guys actually have magic damage. Peak Gate. Okay, so those guys will be the ones to take on the ghosts.
No.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we should be able to. We can't see the map. It would take us. I don't have that many turns. I think we can beat him. The ghosts can climb the walls and fight up there. The ghosts are actually very good at fighting on walls because they don't get tired climbing up the walls, and they're a single unit that can't be as easily surrounded by multiple units up there. So the fact they are a single entity is actually pretty helpful for climbing that wall. So I'll send the Thanes up there to mop up any people that might be left. It's pretty symmetrical to me. This is the layout of like a lot of towns on the map.
For the ancestors.
Just has some touches of Sartosa there.
I keep my oaths.
I think that there is a new Total War, the China one, Three Kingdoms or whatever, coming out, which we'll see. Hopefully, I don't know. I wish, like, if they're gonna do the historical Total War still, they just need to go all the way and just make them hard. Like, just hardcore 4K type of stuff. Just go all out on it, you know? Like, I just don't think they can do... But they want to do something that's, like, widely popular with a lot of people. Like, the Warhammer was so successful because it blended communities, right? It blended Warhammer people and Total War people. And that was, you know, it's a really powerful effect as far as sales go. I hope companies are really learning their lesson in the wake of kind of the Blizzard and you know, basically all these other AAA companies right now are trying to like ultra monetize, like really turn it into like super greed mode. And it's like people are like, oh, that's what happens when capitalism gets to companies. I'm like, no, that's dumb capitalism. Smart capitalism realizes that the most important thing in many ways is your customer and your brand, and they are destroying their customers and brands with that kind of behavior. That's why smarter companies aren't engaging in those types of predatory practices. Actually, let me move these up a little bit just so I can use the range is not going to matter, I don't think. So I can use my dude here on all of them, I think. Yeah, there we go. These guys, they don't have Vanguard.
Slayers!
And Slayers, I don't know who. They have more ghouls? I don't remember. Anyways, we'll save them for now.
Yes! Has it? Master Engineer! Obey me!
Why is this thing not taking any damage? Hello? Hello? What are y'all waiting on? You can't, like, target this.
Oh, dead I'll get to them. For the ancestors! Rage far, rage fast!
Why is this taking so long to blow this stuff up? It's like really hard to target it for some reason. There we go, we finally got him.
Let the vengeance begin! Bump those dwarfen legs! This is an order! Kill them all in Beard's reach! Plow through! Fire in the fall! Aye, as you command! It is an order! I'm leaving! We are relentless!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Begin! Fire on the foe!
That's gotta stop. I gotta kill those sirens.
The clans unite! Take them down! Stop! Axes out, lads! Kill them all in Beard's reach! Move! No sonic contraptions here! It is a reckoning! Attack the Elves!
I don't want them to get like fully surrounded up here though.
Fire on the foe! For the ancestors! Yes, Lord!
God, there are so many things like intercept missiles over here though.
Wall of vengeance! Oh! Yes, Lord! For mountain and home! Shoot the wazzocks! The clans unite! Hit your targets well! The clans unite!
Just blowing through like all of our ammo and random stuff.
Kill them all in Beard's reach! Barracks ready! The next kill is ours! Ah!
Whoa, 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 whoa. How did they get this back?
Fire! Kill them! Satisfy the grudge! For the ancestor blood! Shoot the wizards! Vengeance! Let us bleed for the clan. Fire on the foe. They must all die. Nothing can stop us.
Oh my god, why can't you fire? Like, the freaking path thing is so infuriating in this game on sieges.
Come together, lads. Battle Joe. Grudge thrower. I speak my lord's will. Pick your targets well. Aye. Shoot the wassocks. Take them down. Let's settle some grudges. This won't misfire. Nothing can stop us.
Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it.
Going now. Thane. Set the target well. It is a reckoning. Our fire on dim.
Yeah, we're all out of ammo. These guys have lots of ammo still.
The ancestors watch. For the ancestor gods. Hammerers.
Hammers should be able to take down the walls, I think.
Come together, lads. Stop. Kill Elves. Obey me.
I just don't want to get, like, puzzled into jumping off this wall down south if they try to bait me down there.
We demand blood. The next kill is ours. Let us bleed for the clan. Kazook! Axes out!
And he has the siege attacker trait, so he really does not take that down very quickly there.
Close to me! Hold through!
Damn it. We were just doing so well, too, grudge throwers.
Moving out!
You disappoint me.
Moving. No!
Okay, so they do have Prometheans. I mean, it's whatever. These things can probably clean all this up.
Kazook!
Okay, well, I guess we got,
Away
Okay.
order!
I don't know, Kung Fu movie, constantly new, like, enemies.
Obey me! Nothing can stop us! Grudge thrower! Kazukan, Kazuki, ha! Saw! Kill Elves! Yes, laddie! Hammerers! Without delay! Move now! Silver! Oh! Strike out! Later that blood!
Where are they? Oh, here they go.
The ancestors watch!
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you idiots
Let
doing?
us a reckoning!
Alright, I guess. I thought I told him to go in there, not...
I'll do it! Stop! For the ancestor gods! Ah! Whoa! Well guard it! Yes, yes! If you insist! Stop! Yes! That's all!
There we go.
For the ancestor gods! Nothing can stop us! Kazuk! Kazuk! Let's settle some grudges! Nothing can stop us! No! Hammer us! Kazoo! Split them in two!
Those slayers clean those things up real quick.
Understood! I suppose! The clans unite! No! I will have vengeance! Hammerers! Go!
Oh, Sharp Eye's coming at us, huh?
That'll do! Split them in two! I'll get my tools! That's an order! Kill Elves! Alera's blessing on us! The clans unite!
Fireball is dude in the face. Okay, whatever.
For the cannons and jaw! For the ancestors!
Right here to beat him down. That's fine too.
This is an order!
Oh, one of them I forgot has a healing potion. Somebody has a healing potion. Yeah. Should have used that a while ago, probably.
Hammerers!
Oh, I didn't even see those. Okay, so those were hiding.
Rock out! Charge! The clans unite!
think those things are like weak to fire also. Yeah, these slayers, like the fact they do fire and like that insane damage. Oh, they make people flammable too. That's interesting. So they always do that bonus damage.
Slayers! Behold the mountain! Shield-bearers, bow! Hammerers! Yes!
Thanes definitely did their job on this one. Trying to run for it. What? Oh, he's trying to out micro me, huh? Coming at me.
Attack the axe! Belegar Iron Hammer! Dummy attack!
That's a good kitty. Yeah. Okay, so we can try out those iron drakes, iron breakers. Okay.
Blood kiss of the seas.
Revenge incarnate!
Alright, now we're getting some vassal income. So Talia doesn't count as my vassal.
Praise Sigma!
Huh. So Talia doesn't count as a vassal. They just count as, nothing, right? I just get like a diplomatic bonus with them because I awaken them. I just get 50 diplomatic bonus with them. Well, if that's the case, maybe I just kill them and just take the ports then. I thought they were going to be my vassal. I guess I could kill them and then vassal them. We do have a military alliance, though. Huh. I thought if I awakened them, they were going to be my vassals, but I guess that's incorrect. So other people don't like that we vassalize Sartosa, but
To war!
do they not like it? They're fine with it. Whatever. Okay, let's see here.
All here. It is time.
Greetings. You no doubt have a request. I'll hear it now.
Well, for some reason now we can do these kinds of alliances. I don't know. Okay, sure. Fine.
Yes. Go on then.
Okay, greenskins are up there really like hammering them hard. I want that legendary lord. God, he's very far north. They just burned this stuff.
Cease.
Now, how does this work with Sartosa? Let me see. I don't like a lot of our other treaties, but I don't know if they break out or not.
The Sea Father tasks me to destroy you. Why shouldn't I?
Okay, so you can't do any sort of other stuff with them. Whatever. Maybe I just let Talia have this. You know, it's gonna. I don't know. It's gonna shut off my trade though. Really hoping on at least gaining 500 gold off of that. Whatever, I'll just let Talia have it. I don't have the money or the time to mess with that. Building that up. Okay, so that's just 2 more points for this. It's okay, it's not amazing to get 2 points though. That's fine. We can get a trade agreement with them. That'll probably still give us at least 500 gold eventually. It's not as good as vassalization, but whatever. Speaking of vassalization,
By my hammer it will be done. I'm going.
when you vassal them, they start with a free 20 stack there too to defend their property, I guess. I don't know.
I stand defiant. Lord of the England. Onwards. Grudge bearer.
Okay, so we have 3 turns. And we can try to upgrade this. It's going to take 4,500 to do it. Okay. Did I already look at, I think I looked at normal.
Ready? Welcome, friends of the
We're back to
Dowie.
high reliability, so people might pay us.
All right.
There we go.
Onward. Come, kid.
I'll in some money
Let
here.
us feast
'cause
never.
Onward. Greetings. You no doubt have a request. I'll hear it.
Protector of the realm.
Bow before the rightful lords of the realm, and I will hear your demands.
Sure. I just want your money, bro. Look, whatever I gotta say, get that dollar.
No evildoer. What brings you down from your mountain halls, dwarf?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Those who displease me do not live to tell of it. Anon.
Armored in...
Bow before the rightful lords of the realm, and I'll hear...
Peasants work!
What is this? Because assault spy thing. Whatever.
Do you know who I am? Mountain folk.
Shit, they're about to die.
Honor before...
The lady grants you safe passage in these lands. Fine.
I'm gonna need all the
Champion
money
of
I
the
can
league.
get.
Welcome, Dwarf. Do you bring news from the Mountain Realms?
No, you're not. It's not free, bro. It's not how this works.
Clever.
That doesn't
The
seem like a
Empire.
lot, but I'm.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
The Empire. Friends
Help
of the
the poor
Empire.
dwarf out, bro.
Come
on.
as you say.
What are you talking about? Carl's a bro. Yeah, they don't like us.
Kislev, you will drink with us. Then we will see who's still Kislev.
Oh, Ungrim's way over there, too. Interesting. Clan Wars has no towns, so somebody is taking over Carricate Peaks over there. Actually, no, Skarsnik starts with it, I think. So that makes sense.
Yes?
Just looked at
Greetings,
them.
stranger.
I think we tried them out.
Sigmar's
No, we
will.
didn't.
What?
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
No. No!
I think if you bring somebody back into the game, they should be willing to be your...
Bow to the Lich King, and all the grandeurs of Henry can be yours.
Doesn't sound ominous at all. Sure.
King of Kings.
I think I would rather be friends with Henry, because they're closer to me. Oh, there's Skarsnik. Okay, so he's gaining some territory. So if I start killing Skarsnik, he'll probably like that.
Keep your head bowed. Do not look upon my bandaged majesty.
I could trade with them eventually, maybe.
Consent
Okay.
Ready to swordfish!
Okay, so we got a little cash there. And I think we're all good. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick while this is going through these turns. Okay, okay. We going aggro. Alright, same thing. Oh. -5 leadership. So do I want the public order or the leadership? I want the leadership. The public order doesn't matter right now. Aborted, so I never can get this now. I mean, I just always have this grudge? Or was just taken off the books? I don't know what it means if something's aborted. I guess it's just taken off the books. I don't know. High Elves, 8 Peaks. Lost Hold Grudge, Carrick, Agonize. Where is that? Okay. That up there. Send it another 20 my way. Alright, Stonemason. 2 turns on that. Now, what did these, I can't even see what those specialty units would give me. They can't siege that at one turn.
I think not.
To battle. Setting forth.
That's what would be on my property to get max, or I thought to get more healing. I guess you get more healing in an allied property. I don't know. That's weird.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to see what these guys do. Iron breakers are expensive. Holy crap. That's a lot of damage. I didn't think iron breakers usually did that much. They have some missile damage. They're known for like having ridiculously high defense most of the time, but like these guys actually do a lot of damage too. Having really high HP values. I mean, I think they're like the biggest, like they're the most like heavily defensive unit in the game. It's like silver shield, 130 armor, 76 melee attack. I mean, the only thing I could think of that might be more defensive, like hold the line type of unit, might be like Chaos Chosen or something with like sword and shield. Even still, I think the Iron Breakers are probably more defensive than that. There might be something I'm overlooking, but that's damn defensive. But they have really good, really good offense too. Is that standard or is that way higher than normal? What is it, Rory? They usually actually have pretty high weapon strength. That is higher than normal, but high. Not as strong as hammers, but 592. They're a little bit more than hammers, but they do have armor and shield. Belegar, Rory? Oh yeah? Did you get to run around the house?
Belegar.
Oh. I say. Yeah. Eh. We might try out the flamethrower infantry, see if they're any better. Historically, they're not amazing, but we could try them out. Maybe they buffed them. I feel like they gave them a lot more damage, but damage was never really like their super issue. It's just that, like, the problem with Iron Drakes is they seem really cool, like flamethrower, you know, type of infantry, but the problem is they have to have a clean line of sight. It doesn't have any arc. They can't fire through their own units, hardly. Like, they just, it takes them a long time to set up and fire. Like, they just have a really, like, they're just really choppy, and they're just blocked by line of sight, hills, everything. And they're not fast. Like, if they were fast and they could flank around to the sides, then they would be great. Like, I think that the Skaven ones are a little bit better because they at least can move quickly, relatively quickly, like 40 movement speed, and they can get to the flanks and, like, fire down the side. That's the dream. You know, if you can fire straight down that infantry line. But, what was I even getting? Oh, Relentless? Okay, sure. You can fire straight down that line, but Iron Drakes are even slower, so there's no way they're firing down that line. But they do a lot of damage. If you can get in range of like mid-level skirmishers or something, I don't know. It's just difficult to see where they should come in. It's like, why not just Quarrelers? Like, these do a lot of AoE damage too. I mean, they do 92 a shot. There's 80 of them. And they can actually fight in combat, and they're faster. Where it's like Iron Drakes do, you know, 200 per for 30. So it's a lot, but these are just so much easier to use. Okay. Uh-oh. Is that an uh-oh in there?
True king of 8P.
Yo, y'all better step up and go get Miragliano. What are you waiting on? It's abandoned. Hello? Get it so I can trade with you. So you're worth something, bruh. Here, while this is going, I'm just gonna mute it and ask my wife about, like, our plans for today. Alright. Just trying to coordinate. Might go hang out with some friends in a little bit. What'd they do? Oh, they just changed the rating? Okay. I thought they stepped in like they were gonna fight. Maybe they just took a look at it. What was the Crocotrot? Why did it show me up there? Yeah, hey, more stonemasons. Uh-oh. Rune of Grimnir.
What?
Why is this getting so vampiric over here? What? Is there an event or something? Osmosis. So from over here. No, I can hold this territory. The problem is, like, that I'm going to be on the border with this territory if I go for that. Need to get down there and get Carricate Peaks so I can start getting confederations. How's this looking up here? Not great for the home team.
The Empire.
Bros, go get this town now.
Belegar,
We don't need anything fancy to be themselves, I don't think.
I stand defiant.
So we'll just save the money. Oh, they're gonna run because they're in range of the town. What are you idiots doing?
Let's go.
Dang it. I wish they weren't in range of the town, so they might actually fight me. Oh, wow, they are gonna fight it? What? What are they smoking? It still is giving them a chance? What? I mean, I want a lightning strike. It won't even let me lightning strike to cut off my own garrison from helping just to make it a more fun fight. Okay, whatever. We're just going to slaughter them. Okay, then we have to go through one more 20 stack of greenskins, and we might be able to actually step up there and vassalize them this time. We're on a short clock, but we resolved the stuff to the south as long as Noculus doesn't come after us for the next little bit. If we can get the elves under control. Yeah, they're donezo. I don't know, like, what the... Those iron breakers would be very handy, though. The gyro bomber would be sweet. I could really, really use some flying right now. A big way. It's just, it's so powerful. It's a huge, huge game changer if you get any kind of gyrocopter units. It's like, oh my god, I actually have cavalry, basically. I can do flanking maneuvers. I can attack them in the back.
Hammerers! Let the vengeance begin!
I don't know if they had anything large, but the Slayers are actually kind of helpful in their own little way.
I keep my oaths.
It's like certain large units. I'm still not sure if it's worth fully investing in them right now, but...
Runes of spellbreaking.
She's having fun.
Grudge thrower!
Let's tilt this just a little bit so that they have a good angle.
Hammerers!
Why'd they yell hammers? There's no hammers in that group. Okay. You having fun, Rory? Are you about ready for a nap, Rory? Are you...
For the Cutter's Anchor!
You all done, Rory?
Fire on the urge! The next kill is ours! Anu!
Da.
Kazoo!
Are you saying all done? Ready for a little nap? Yeah, I mean, they're not going to be able to move because they know they're going to get flanked. Destroyed. It doesn't matter if any of these guys die, so I can just, like, run them up. I guess we can just free fire into him. I don't know.
Longbeards! Bomb those dwarfen legs!
I don't know what tried to step up over here, but whatever it is dead. Say, Lord. That's a mistake, bro. Baby.
Move now. Quarrelers for the ancestor gods.
Okay, now they're running at me. All right, let's go.
Let us bleed for the clan. Ready to strike.
This won't misfire. The clans unite. Grudge thrower. Let the
Whoa, 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 whoa,
vengeance
what's going on there?
begin. Yes, yes. Ready. Tear them down. Vengeance. Yes. Adawi are ready for the Karazango. Kill them all in Beard's reach. Pick your targets well. Target! Understood, Lord! Ready! Will do! Take them down! Fire on the foe! Come on! This is the end! Allah's blessing on us! Get them! Shifting! Yes! I rule! 8 feet! Clouds through! Kill them all! God! This won't misfire! Fire on the foe! Fire on the foe! Righto! The Dallas Globe rolling white and down we War of vengeance! Hammerers!
They are focus firing those hammers hard.
Moving out! It is a reckoning! Off we go! Yes! Yes! The next kill is ours! Let us bleed for the clan! For the ancestors! Take them down! Our fire!
That's right, Rory. We go.
Kill them all in Beard's reach!
Oh, honey, she's got something. Oh, she snuck off with my phone.
Shoot the Wazzocks!
You're sneaky, aren't you, Rory?
Shoot the Wazzocks!
You ordered a bunch of stuff on iTunes Marketplace or whatever.
They have wronged us!
I've seen her get on that thing before where she could buy stuff. That seems bad, right, Rory? She says, why? We have infinite money. Why not get cool things? Rory's going to take over the family accounting here next year, so she understands the value of money. We're going to find one of those horsies and teach her the lesson. Mechanical horse. The thing that your parents use to teach you about money. They gave her a quarter because she really wanted to ride this, like, one of those little, you know, horsies that was her allowance. One of those little, like, horsies from, like, the 80s or something. She sit on and it just, like, kind of barely moves around at the grocery store for, like, a quarter. They probably took them away because of lawsuits. Some kid fell off and sued for like $1 million or something. And then she like put the quarter in, and then it was done, and she's like, I want my quarter back, and you're like, you can't, you spent it. And then she was all mad about it, but apparently that has taught her a lifelong lesson of frugality. Give me that cash. Thanks for the money, elf.
Futile.
Lun's air.
Unwise.
Belegar Ironhammer.
Yeah, I can take him if he wants to come out on me. I think I'm just gonna, like...
Lord of the Angrun.
Walk over here as much as possible so I can jump that wall next turn.
The Empire.
So all that's looking fine. We're still getting our, Are you giving it back, Roy? Thank you. She's like, I'm giving it back to you so you can unlock it for me. I think she was giving it back so I would unlock it for her. Get pwned. Get tricked by mommy. Okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll end the episode here. And then we'll try to make a play on those elves next time. We're going to have to go through the greenskins, but whatever. We can crush them. I'll buy those iron breakers. I don't know about the iron drakes. It's going to be a real serious fight. I mean, maybe they fixed some of that buggy behavior with them. I wonder where she's going. A fresh 20 stack. Who's she at war with? She has to be at war with the same people as me. Is she actually going up there to try to clean up some of those vampire counts? That'd be nice.
I am Belegar, true king of the 8 Peaks.
Defensive alliance. Nah, I'm not paying you for that. You can pay me for that next turn if you want. Help me team up on Skarsnik here in a little bit. I don't know if I can set war coordination targets with Salt Spite. I probably should do that.
Revenge incarnate.
Oh, y'all interested in the peace treaty now, huh?
Your words.
Maybe you're interested in some vassalization, because that's what's coming your way, bruh. You gonna give me that money? Hopefully. That's gonna be it for this episode, though. I've already gone over a little bit. Okay, so nothing super noteworthy going on there. Now I'm not sure what he's doing. There's a chance he's coming for me right now. I think we'll be able to crush him anyways.
What?
Now where did he go? Okay, he's stepping out here. Ooh, he's away from home. If he doesn't run back immediately, we might be able to take Kingsglade and vassalize him.
I will not obey.
And if he comes back, we might be able to intercept him in the underway.
True king of
Just make sure everything's going okay down here. I think it's fine. Talia might even take this, or somebody. Salt Spite. Where? Can I coordinate with Salt Spite? I can. Okay. So she is, yeah, she's at war with all these people too. Yeah, let's have her go take Matroika.
The sea knows my fate.
I think that's where she was going anyways, but... I could even, like, if I have a hard time sieging some of this stuff, I could, like, start to siege it and then tell my war coordination target to come over, and then I could get, like, an allied fight here. Get, like, a 40-on-40, which would be pretty cool. As long as my computer doesn't lock up. It shouldn't. But, anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Interesting stuff going on. We might be able to make a play on these elves here. We're going to grab at least the Iron Drakes, or the, Iron Breakers, and probably, if these guys are back, we might grab the Grumbling Guard for sure. We might try out these Iron Drakes just for fun, although this is going to be a serious battle. Like, this is not a just for fun battle. Like, we almost lost the campaign, potentially, at Kingsglade last time. I just don't know what, like, why? Like, why would I take that over, you know, just something else? If they could do that while they're in combat, like if I could just use them like flamethrower down like a bunch of zombies or something like that, that would be sweet. But the fact they can't do it in combat is just kind of silly and makes it difficult to figure out how to use them. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see more content, hit that bell so you get the notifications. Yeah, and that's gonna be it. Let me give a well, yeah, that's just it. I think I basically locked it up there trying to exit out. But yeah, thank y'all very much, and be sure to stay tuned for the next episode. Should be spicy. I'll see you next time.